Hi guys, I'm going to show you how to get that sexy everyday look from products from Walgreens and Walmart, but to get that full potential from the makeup. So I don't ever start with my foundation first because if the eyeshadow powder gets on it, it's kind of hard to clean off. So I'm using Maybelline's Expert Wear in Enhanced Forest, and I'm going to take the base here. I'm just going to grab a little bit of that and just cover my whole eye with it. Okay. And then I'm going to take the lid color. It's like a goldish tan color. Sorry about the quality. I pull back my eye so I can get this nice soft look in my eye. I usually just put a little bit more so it'll be a little bit darker. Okay, and now I just kind of take a contour brush and I use this green here. I just kind of dab the sides of it. And I kind of just shape it around my eye. Just do the other side. I'm going to get my hair out of my face. Hopefully that stays. Okay. And I kind of just take the base color we used and just kind of put it over the top a little bit. I just blend the edges. I'll kind of just blend it in a little bit so it'll look soft. Okay. And then once you have that, I use a liquid pencil liner and a little bit of liquid liner for the ends, just to get a cat eye look, but I pull it up a little bit. So what I do is I'm using L'Oreal's Carbon Black Extra Intense Liquid Pencil Eyeliner, and I just line the bottom of my eye. And the other side. And this is kind of hard for me to do because I'm using it in a reversed webcam. Okay. And then what I do is I usually get close to the mirror so I can get as close as I can to my waterline. And I just kind of blend it in. And with this pencil that I have a blendable end. So I'm just going to take this from here and blend it in a little bit. So you don't have to use as much. And it's looking really dark on my eye right here. And what I do is I use this end right here, and it's got kind of a sharp tip. So I just kind of bring it out a little bit. But I'm going to do the edges in a liquid liner, which I have here in Revlon's Color Stay. But we'll do that at the end. Blendable end. And that should give you complete coverage on both eyes. Okay, so now once we have the liquid eyeliner, and I have mine in a marker, it's a lot easier that way, I pull the edges of my eye, but I think I'm going to need a mirror for this because this reverse webcam is not doing me justice. And I'm just going to grab the edges of my eyes and pull them out so I can make the closest line possible. And what I do is I follow my bottom line and then go to the other side just to make it up to about a point. Here. And I kind of just pull it up to a little, and then again with the other side. And the good thing about a liquid eyeliner, it's got a pretty thin point, so you can pretty much do whatever you're trying to do with your makeup. Okay. I'm just going to give you this look here. It's really hard to see, and I'm sorry about the quality. I will fix that. Then what I do is I take out my hair, and I take a foundation. It's a Revlon's Color Stay. What I like about this foundation is that if you have acne, it will dry and won't show any of that acne. And that's a good thing because I've been searching a long time for something like this. I just shake it up a little bit. And apply a little bit to my chin. Also about this makeup, you have to get a combination oily skin, or if you get the normal skin, the foundation doesn't dry all the way. And so what I like about this is I can put on a bronzer afterwards and it still look natural. And I just blend it in all over my face. And I get about as close as my eye can get. You shouldn't worry too much about getting super close, because I'm going to add a highlight at the end after my bronzer. And to the other side. And what I really like about this also is that it's really blendable, and you don't have to use a whole bunch. For your forehead. A little bit to the middle. Just make sure that's all the way blended in. Okay. I'm going to be adding here. Okay. And so once we're done with that, I usually just wait for that to dry a little bit completely. Now I'm just going to go over my eyeliner with the blendable edge that I had. And just kind of blend that in a little bit. I also use my liquid eyeliner to get any creases of my eye here. But we're not done with the eyes yet. Okay. And I'm just going to line my lower eyes a little bit more with the liquid pencil, just to get a really thick but soft look on the bottom. Now that our makeup is almost dry, I also do my mascara very last, because when I do a bronzer, it could get powder on your eyelashes and make your eyelashes look a weird color. So, I'm going to take my blush, and my color is in Sun-Kissed, and this is Jafra Cosmetics. I'm not exactly sure where I got this from. And then I take my bamboo brush. I just kind of swirl it in there. And blend my blush in. And then take my other side. And I like to pull it all the way over instead of just putting it here, because it looks more natural. Okay. And a little trick that I usually do if I'm ever messing up on my eyeliner, I will just take the little application brush that I have and take a little bit of the eyeshadow, and I just kind of go over my eye like this And you can pretty much smooth out any bumps that you have at all. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the contour brush and I'm going to take a little bit more of that green so that we can make a really defined, deep look so it draws attention. But it's a quick, easy, everyday look that you can do. Okay. And then usually what I'll do with it is I will clean it off and just blend in the top around the edges. And then take a little bit of the base, the white base that we had, just kind of blend it over the top. I got a little bit here. I'm going to clean it up. Just going to put in that makeup where we took it off of it. So then what I'll usually do is make sure that it's shaped to your eyes, because if it's not shaped to your eyes, it'll look a little bit funny. So now that the foundation is dry, the blush is applied, I take the same bamboo brush, because I like that it gives a light color. And in Physicians Formula, I got their bronzer in Ultra Smoothing Bronzer, Light Bronzer. I kind of just pat it on there because I don't want too much. And I just kind of go over my face with it. But I put a little bit extra on my nose so it'll look like I got that sun-kissed look. Then what I do from there, the only thing not from Walgreens, is my Victoria's Secret makeup kit that I have. But you can use any kind of highlight. I just choose this one. And I take a little bit of that highlight and I place it under my eyes. And it really brightens up your face. You would think that it doesn't do too much, but it really does. And it makes your eyes look not so tired. Okay. And then what I do is I take my eyelash curler and I just kind of hold them in there for a minute. Okay. And I use Mega Plush Volume Express by Maybelline. And I just kind of blink my eyes through because it makes it not clump and it makes your eyelashes spread out a little bit more. And I just kind of do this until I get them the volume and the length that I want. other side. Okay. And then what I usually do, you don't have to, but what I usually do is I take in a pencil eyeliner or eyebrow. I just kind of blend it in. And I don't really put too much because this blends really good. Okay. I'm just gonna go over my here. Okay. And then once done with that, for my lips, I usually put on a little bit of chapstick first, but I already have some on, so. Then I take CoverGirl's Heavenly Paradisque, something. And I kind of just apply that to my lips. And if I want it a little bit lighter or darker, I have my CoverGirl Lip Duo. And what I do is you just blend the edges. And then I'm going to go a little bit lighter with this. So I take the lighter side and just kind of blend it to the middle. Then you have that really pretty soft look. And there's your easy, fast look. Subscribe and comment what you want me to do next. So yeah. I will also do videos on hair, looks, other makeup ideas, do's and don'ts. So just comment and subscribe and let me know what you want to see next and what you thought about the video.